It is so great to see you today, and we're really excited to show you one of the newest ways to live in San Diego, calling micro units home. And the newest micro units are also ADA compliant. This segment is sponsored by ELDA Developments. Ahmed, July is Disability Pride Month, and you take that very seriously, especially when you're designing these beautiful places San Diegans get to call home. Tell me a little bit about your thought process when you were designing these ADA units.
First of all, thank you for coming here. Welcome back. Today it's a very important day for us. We're working on most of our ADA units that we have. And by the way, if 30% of our project is 9 units, we have 3 accessible units, which is 30% of the project, and less than 5% of the new construction or the housing solution that's offered are accessible. Wow. So there is way more need than what we expect. We just need to adapt and make sure that we comply with the ADA requirements that you can see here. Need to make sure that the doorways are at least 32 inches, wheelchair accessible. Make sure that all the hallway and entrances, no obstruction, 36 inches. Bathrooms and kitchen have their own ADA requirements too. But the most important thing is to be able to get the whole process in the design, from accessing the building, accessing the unit, and having whoever would need to live safely, securely by themselves with their disability, they can achieve that. We feel it's part of our responsibility and obligation towards the community.
And you have done such a wonderful job of making it all aesthetically pleasing. I mean, somebody could come into this unit, and if they're in a wheelchair, for example, they can do a 360 turn right here. They can work their way into the bathroom, roll right in to the shower.
100%. We kind of thought about the whole thing, as I mentioned, when we were walking into the building. The ramp just to access the building is wheelchair accessible. The door, at least as you mentioned, 32 inches wide. The countertops, you see how all the countertops for the kitchen and the bathroom have enough access underneath it. All the thermostat, all the appliances are within reach. We're trying to put a detail and pay attention to detail in every part of the requirements and what they need for living comfortably in these units.
Wonderful, and as we said, you chose to make 30% of these units ADA compliant, and the other units are just stunning as well. You've made use of every square inch of space in these micro units. Tell me a little bit about the other floor plans.
So most of the floor plans are quite similar in the sense of how we design the micro units. The other floor plans are on the second and the third stories. They might not have these accessibility features, but we have the same creative ideas of how we're using the furniture, and we can see in other units how you're using creative way of placing furniture to give that space or a spacious feel.
And the units are just incredible. Through ELDA Developments, you are really changing the way San Diegans live. These micro units don't feel small at all. There's huge open windows allowing you to see the beautiful cityscapes and the trees outside. Why did you want to make it so cozy, yet keep it kind of small?
We were targeting the neighborhoods with high demand. We were targeting the neighborhoods that really miss the affordability. Columbia Studios is just the beginning. We have more projects coming in this neighborhood and other really attractive neighborhoods. We're utilizing the same, increasing the accessibility of the units that we have, increasing the affordability, I would say, and adding always this kind of creative feature to every project that we get into. And we're always looking for feedback, trying to get better, one project at a time.
Well, my feedback right now, I would say you identified a need in our community, you came up with a solution, and you nailed it. I love this space and can't wait to see the future projects.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. This segment is sponsored by ELDA Developments.